Hello YouTubers. Today we're gonna have a look at the Powerfist chainsaw sharpener. I've been using it for a little bit, so I'm kind of used to it there now a little bit. But for first time beginners, I figured I'd just kind of show a little demo on how it works. First off, I'm just gonna take the chain off the chainsaw. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. Just give me a minute here. I'll come back to it. I'm doing this by myself, so I apologize. Today I'm sharpening a stihl ms250. I've got two of these, one for backup. Absolutely love the chainsaw. It works really well. I've already cut like 2 acre. I got 5-acre property, and I've been cutting it all out to get our camp ready to be built out there. We got our 5th wheel out there already, but I got some more cutting to do, and I went dull. I hit a couple mud holes cutting a tree where the chain slipped through and hit a rock. Nothing worse than hitting rocks or anything that's going to dull your saw. So we're going to have to sharpen this chain. Alright. Okay, we'll put this down for now. Alright, with this chain, the degrees needed for this specific chain is 30 degrees. 30 degrees left, 30 degrees on the right, depending on which tooth you're trying to sharpen. In the back, when it comes to the angle, I've got it set at 60 degrees. In the front here, I'll show that to you. You can see the degrees in the front here. Right now I got it set to 30 degrees going left. Alright, we'll get one tooth all set up here. I'm only by myself here, so I apologize. I'm trying to film this. Okay, you pull that tight, and this is your lever to tighten everything up, so when I pull it down, okay. Alright. So we're set up for that one. And you don't have to do much. See now, it's barely cutting anything off. I'm down as far as I need to go. This here, it helps me. There's an adjuster on the side that allows me how far to go down so I don't over sharpen it and ruin the chain. Right now I want to get as many uses as I can, so I only take off a little bit at a time. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. See how she just stopped grinding? That's as far as I need to go. Go on to the next one. Put your safety guard on there. Tighten the chain. keeps going in and out of focus. I do apologize. I'm trying to do the best I can with what little I got. Love this little saw. And this sharpener works really well. This chain's already probably cut over 2 acres. I haven't changed the chain yet. Haven't had to. I learned from a friend of mine that used to have a sharpening. He worked on chainsaws and he had a sharpening. Everybody went to him to get their chains sharpened. And I watched him over the course of a time, and I went out and bought myself this. They were on sale and I figured I'd give it a try, and lo and behold, I'm sharpening my saw blades. Chains. We're almost done here. Then I'll show you the switch. I'm going to switch over to the other side. Really hard to do this with one hand. Should probably get myself a GoPro. I'm fairly new at this. Bear with me. I'm just starting out with the YouTube thing. So if you want to hit the subscribe and like button, would definitely help. I would appreciate it, and I'll try to start putting some content on here as much as I can. It's just going to be random stuff that I do here and there. Never know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to try. Must be getting close to the end here. I'll be able to tell as soon as it's not going to grind anymore. There. I'm at the end. Alright, so we're going to do the switch. Now, back to the 30 degrees that I was showing you. There's a bolt underneath that you loosen. I'm going to try to do this with one hand if I can. But as you can see, the needle's moving. I'm going to turn that over to the 30 degrees. Now, not all chains are at 30 degrees. You have to check your specs of your specific saw, and it'll tell you what angle. Some of them are at 25, some are at 30, but make sure you check your specs on your chainsaw and what it needs. But I'm just giving you the basics on how to use the electric sharpener. Tighten that back up. Alright, now Alright, loosen that up. Now we're starting this side. A little bit harder to see. Well, actually, if I go on an angle this way, you might be able to see it better. I don't know if that'll focus in. just got to go enough that it takes a little bit just to give it that little bit of an edge. You don't have to grind hard. Like I said, you have to set your depth on how far you want to go down, and it'll automatically stop at that spot so you don't over sharpen it. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than this. But as I got watching, bringing my chains to them to get them sharpened every now and then, I've been watching them. I stayed and actually watched them do it. And I said, oh, that seems pretty easy enough. I just kind of asked them a little bit of things to look for and what to watch for. No complaints so far. Like I said, this chain has been going for quite some time without changing it yet. I think I'm almost down to where I'm gonna have to replace the chain soon. I probably got a couple more sharps, or I could be it. This might be the last one. I just wanted to come on here. There's a lot of people out there that likes to try new things, and YouTube is the big thing now where people learn from. I've learned a lot. Do a lot of my own things now just by following YouTube. So I figured, why not? I'll give this a try. Enough. There, I'm pushed down and there's no more grinding. I just give it a little tiny tug, but we're good. But as far as the machine goes, it works really well. I'm very happy I bought it. Saves a lot of doing it by hand. I was never good at doing it by hand. My dad was good. They have little gadgets, hand gadgets you can use to keep your angles right. But if you're like me, keep it simple, stupid, I like this. It works really well. It's consistent every time. I think we might be almost at the end here. Yep, there we are. And that's basically how the chainsaw sharpening tool works. Like I said, if you like this video, go ahead and click that subscribe and like button, and I'll try to get some more content. It's going to be along anything I do. It's going to be at random. Well, hope to see you on the next video. Thank you.